Running utility lines properly is something that does have a fair amount of variables, but our goal with this video is to give you more clarity around the subject so that you can successfully execute on your project. We are going to go through some of the most common appliances that require utilities and explain the recommended ways to run your utility lines to each appliance. Keep in mind that we use Coyote appliances in our designs, so the information we are going to walk you through will be specific to Coyote appliances. A lot of the principles will be the same for most appliances, but things can vary, so it's always best to refer back to the manufacturer's recommendations. All Coyote gas grills come equipped with a standard regulator and a hose to be hooked up to a standard 20-pound propane tank. Because the desired length of natural gas and propane line direct connections can vary depending on the specifics of the installation, a gas line is not included and would need to be purchased separately. If you plan to use a larger propane tank, like a 250-gallon tank, to fuel your appliances, you may have to purchase an inline regulator separately to control the gas flow. All natural gas grills will come with the regulator. It is recommended to consult with a professional to see if an inline regulator is necessary for your situation. You can always refer to the owner's manual of the grill for more details and specifics on the connections and the parts required. Most Coyote grills come with interior halogen lighting, so if you want to be able to use the lighting feature on your grill, you will want to have an outlet close by. The grills come with a plug that comes off the left side of the grill behind the control panel. The cord is about 11 feet long and can be plugged into any standard 110 outlet. The location of this outlet would ideally sit inside the island structure underneath where the grill is going to be located, so you can easily plug the cord in while having the cord not be visible. The lighting requirements for an S-Series grill are a bit different, as Coyote's S-Series grills do come with a rotisserie attachment. You would still have the interior lighting on the S-Series, so it is recommended to have two outlets. One that is located inside the structure of the island to power the interior grill lights, and one outlet that is located outside the island structure that you can plug your rotisserie into. The rotisserie cord is only about 34 inches long, so it is best to have that outlet close by to avoid having to run an extension cord. 4 of the most common locations for the outlet for your rotisserie are: 1, a pop-up countertop outlet. If you have some counter space available, you can locate a pop-up outlet to the left of the grill towards the back of the countertop to easily be able to plug your rotisserie into. There are some additional costs incurred in purchasing the outlets and a fee to make the cutout in the countertop, but this is a great option for some of our customers. 2, an outlet on the back or front panel. It can be easiest to add an outlet on the back panel, as you typically aren't restricted on space. The front panel is a more convenient location, but there is not always room on the front of your panel due to the appliance placement. 3, an outlet on the side panel. This is a great option if your grill is going to be located at the end of your island. Since the motor can be flipped from left to right, if you incorporate an outlet into the side of the island structure, you can simply plug the rotisserie into that outlet. 4, an outlet on a back wall. This is a great option if your island is going to be up against a wall in the back. You can have an outlet mounted on the wall in the back that can be used to plug your rotisserie into. If running an outlet for your rotisserie cord is not an option, you can always use an extension cord as a last resort, but we would not recommend doing this and avoid it at all costs.